I'm Sarah Gore, and this is Open House NYC. Today, designer Matthew White shows off the glorious gilded-aged detail in his Park Avenue home. And we check out a stately abode in one of the city's most storied buildings. Plus, see how designer Katie Curtis created a vibrant and surprising pied-à-terre for her clients on the Upper West Side. But first, a palatial apartment that's the epitome of classic city style, with panoramic views you have to see to believe.
This is the main terrace with 53 foot of frontage on Central Park and some of the greatest views of any property I've ever seen.
Welcome to Open House NYC. Today I'm coming to you from a light-filled corner apartment in New York City's newest neighborhood, the buzzed-about Hudson Yards. Featuring stunning views of the river, Heatherwick Studios' iconic vessel, and the High Line, this home gives you a front row seat to everything the area has to offer. From the gracious entry gallery, you step into this open great room with city views framed by beautiful floor-to-ceiling windows. The open kitchen and freestanding marble island make it a great place to entertain. The master bedroom is a private refuge, pin-drop quiet and oh so serene. And with 2 walk-in closets and a spa-like bath, it redefines modern luxury. It's one of 3 bedrooms in this well over 2,000 square foot home. We are getting started at a classically designed apartment on Central Park South. Located within the landmarked former St. Ritz Hotel, this massive home is filled with old-world elegance and detail. The interiors were thoughtfully designed to feel opulent yet welcoming at every turn. It's over 8,000 square feet of unique indoor and outdoor living. Check it out.
Hi, this is Steve Cohn with the Corcoran Group, and I'm here today at one of New York City's most exclusive buildings, the Ritz-Carlton Residence, 50 Central Park South. Let's take a look at this full-floor home. Thoughtfully designed by acclaimed international architect Thierry Despont, this home spans over 8,000 square feet of indoor and outdoor living. The private elevator landing leads to an impressive gallery with beautiful bronze entry doors and custom lalique windows. The gallery leads to all wings of this home and is perfect for large-scale entertaining or more intimate gatherings. There's so much more, so come take a look. We're now in the formal living room, which is centered around this beautiful antique marble fireplace. This is where you will receive your guest or just enjoy a quiet evening with a glass of wine in front of the fire. And right in front of me are a wall of French doors that lead to one of the 4 terraces. This is the main terrace with 53 foot of frontage on Central Park and some of the greatest views of any property I've ever seen. This room is beautifully appointed, formal yet comfortable, and leads to all the other entertaining spaces in the home. Welcome to the formal dining room. This room is perfectly situated in the northwest corner of the apartment with spectacular views of Central Park and all of the Upper West and Upper East sides. I just love this chandelier, and it's paired perfectly with the gold leaf ceiling. Adjacent to the dining room is the large breakfast room and top-of-the-line chef's kitchen with custom cabinets. And you guessed it, another terrace for alfresco dining. To the other side of the living room leads you to a bar room and a luxurious library. Here you will find beautiful wood-paneled bookcases and more French doors leading you out to the terrace. This room is perfect for cozying up with a good book or watching your favorite flick. And speaking of cozying up, I've got the perfect space for you. One of the gems of this home is the 2,000 square foot master suite, which occupies the entire east wing of the apartment. This oversized master bedroom features silk wall coverings, custom built-ins, and picture windows that perfectly frame your view of the park. Now that's a view to wake up to every morning. No detail was spared in the making of this palatial retreat. The master wing comes with 2 of everything. There are 2 exquisite onyx and marble bathrooms and 2 elegant dressing rooms, unlike anything I've ever seen. And a hallway of tufted suede closet doors leads to a private office and solarium. If this isn't the lap of luxury, I don't know what is. This one-of-a-kind opulent home offers quintessential New York City living and unparalleled views of Central Park and beyond. Hope you enjoyed the tour.
Those are truly unique views, and despite all the buildup in the area, will never go away. Coming up after the break, we are with designer Katie Curtis, who brings a global sense of style and luxury into her client's Upper West Side pied-à-terre. Welcome back to Open House NYC. Now we join designer Katie Curtis at an Upper West Side pied-à-terre. See how she brought in a vibrant mix of color and texture that reflected the global sensibility of her clients. She matched that with a blend of furnishings from the classic to the contemporary. The result is a memorable home away from home.
Hi, I'm Katie of Katie Curtis Design. Welcome to my client's pied-à-terre on New York's Upper West Side. My style is classic with a global influence, which was perfect for this client who wanted something worldly, colorful, and exotic. Our clients live full-time in South America at the foothills of the Andes Mountains, so that became the inspiration so that they would still feel at home while they're in New York City. As you move into the great room, we had to pack a lot into a small space. For instance, in the sofa, we started with this beautiful silk velvet. We added the custom throw pillows with the bullion fringe. Even the trim on the draperies, you can see the fringe, the layers of taping. This is actually cashmere and embroidered panels. So as your eye looks closer, you see more and more of these beautiful layers that we added. My style is definitely very colorful. So they took a risk with the colorful wallpaper, which was really exciting. But to balance that out, we had to go with more subdued colors on the upholstery fabrics for the sofa and the dining chairs. This Laverne cocktail table really takes center stage, brings in the elements of color. It's made of bronze, so it's also super durable. We added these incredible deco-inspired wall sconces, table lamps, and this oversized floor lamp to bring some extra lighting into the space. The dining area is really defined by the statement light fixture that hangs above the dining table. I was so inspired by the client's house in the Andes Mountains that I really wanted to take that idea of the facets of a mountain and incorporate them in an abstract way through all of the design elements we used in the home, which hangs over an extendable dining table. So this expands to sit 10 or 12 people quite comfortably. Adjacent to the dining table is this custom designed bar cabinet that's covered in a lacquer teal vellum and houses their incredible, colorful Czechoslovakian glass collection. The dining chairs are really special. They double as lounge chairs, and I always try to incorporate prints wherever I can. It's definitely one of my signatures. We gave the kitchen some personality with these large-scale pendants that we hung over the island. And what I love about these pendants, you can see a little patina on the brass and the light fixtures. The glass has an antique quality to it. So it's taking something that could be really New York modern and making it feel a little warm and traditional as well. This home has 3 bedrooms and needs to house about 5 or 6 or sometimes 7 people. So we designed the 2 spare bedrooms as hotel rooms, essentially. In one of the bedrooms, the beds are actually on casters. So if 2 of the children are here, they each have their own bed. Or if a couple comes to stay, the beds can be slid together and make one king-size bed. In the other bedroom, we designed a custom trundle bed that serves as a sofa when it's not being used as a bed. Now for the master bedroom, which is my personal favorite room in the apartment and really such a jewel box. We used a Gracie wallpaper, which is hand-painted. It's really just this spa-like retreat in the soft blue color that we incorporated into the trim. This room had to serve a lot of functions, so we do have this very beautiful custom designed desk. We designed the custom love seat so they can sit and watch TV if they want. We have a vintage rug on the floor, and of course, we had to have a vintage dresser here also. I hope you enjoyed this livable fantasy as much as I enjoyed creating it. I want all of my projects to make you feel transported, and this home is a perfect example of that.
Katie really embraced the unexpected with her decor choices throughout that home. Coming back to the break, we are inside one of New York's most storied buildings. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Now we are inside one of New York City's most storied buildings, the landmarked Apthorp building on the Upper West Side. This apartment is filled with the grandeur of New York's Gilded Age, with wide open entertaining spaces and exquisitely detailed ceilings, moldings, and fireplace mantels. Take a closer look.
Hi, I'm Fran Katzen with Douglas Elliman, and I'm really excited to present to you today the Apthorp, originally built in 1908 by William Waldorf Astor. And today I'm going to be showing you Residence 2A, spanning over 4,200 square feet, 5 bedrooms, 6.5 bathrooms. Come with me. The Apthorp is modeled after the Italian Renaissance revival. You can stand in this incredible foyer and be taken back in time. Intricate details such as the dentil molding, the mosaic tile, all set the tone for this incredible home. And I've never seen a frieze quite as beautiful as this one. The foyer also serves as a divide between the great rooms and the bedrooms, providing a split layout for privacy, which is really functional. And the grandeur continues as we make our way through this unbelievable living room. Oversized windows and dramatic 12-foot high ceilings flood this room with natural light. The living room offers signature character with a wood-burning fireplace, herringbone floors, and a gorgeous crystal chandelier. And let's see what's behind these original pocket doors. Right adjacent from your living room is your formal dining room. Honestly, what sets this room apart is the incredible handmade detail. The dining room is adorned with original paneling, making the William Waldorf Astor signature motif felt in this superb conversion. Just look at this remarkable craftsmanship seen on yet another wood-burning fireplace. And the herringbone floors flow from the living room to the dining room, accentuating these deep-set windows that provide a great vantage point into the courtyard. I hope you've seen just how special this Gilded Age gem is for a new owner to come in and make this their own. Thank you so much for joining me today.
Are you inspired by anything you've seen so far? Well, check out our curated collections on Amazon. To shop the look, just visit amazon.com/shop/openhousetv. Coming up after the break, interior designer Matthew White shows off his impressive Gilded Age home on Park Avenue. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Open House NYC. Now we're with interior designer Matthew White at his stunning duplex on Park Avenue. Originally part of a mansion designed by Stanford White of the famed Gilded Age firm McKim Mead & White, the home is a true masterpiece. Check out the double-height main living room with its original paneling, coffered ceiling, and fireplace. Every inch has been thoughtfully designed to complement these unique original details. Matthew shows us around.
Hi, I'm Matthew White, an interior designer here in Manhattan with the design firm White Webb, and I want to welcome you to my home. The building is located on Park Avenue and is one of the last Gilded Age mansions in existence on this street. The building was built in 1891. The head architect was Stanford White, the notorious and famous and fantastic architect of the Gilded Age. This was originally a single-family mansion that was then carved up into apartments, and I'm lucky enough to just have one of them. So when you enter the home, you first come into what seems like a small, cozy, low-ceilinged entryway, but it opens up into this big, grand room. The first impression is, wow, look at the space. The massive fireplace, the coffered ceiling, the paneled walls, all that wonderful Stanford White Gilded Age history right before your eyes. I'm a preservationist at heart, so I love history, I love original architecture, and this room was just kind of dripping with it, but it was missing some things. And so what I did was I found the perfect silk damask for the walls. that would connect the paneling below and the frieze and the coffered ceiling above to make the room a unified whole. The coffee tables I designed, and they're bronze replicas of the Parthenon. The sofas are covered in a very plush but vivid green, which adds a lot of life to this otherwise brown room. Any living room that is wonderful to entertain in needs a bar. And I have a bar here, but I didn't want to look at it all the time, so I hid it behind paneled doors. They open up to reveal the bar at a drop of a hat. So whether we're having 2 people over for a few drinks or a cocktail party for 60, we're ready. Up the spiral staircase is the mezzanine, which we've turned into a music room. There's a little bit of seating up there, but it's the perfect place for the piano. And when we have a party and there's a pianist up there, the whole room is just filled with this music. It's actually perfect. We love it. The master bedroom is sort of a departure from the rest of the apartment. The bedroom reflects a different ancient culture, which is India. I chose the Indian theme for the bedroom just because I'm crazy about Indian architecture and design. The wallpaper of the bedroom is a collection of antique engravings of parrots. It creates a wonderful sort of embracing atmosphere that's warm, colorful, and yet kind of calming. The bedroom has 12-foot ceilings, so we had a lot of vertical space to play with. And I took the bed, which I designed, all the way to the ceiling. And it's really a room within the room. And I love that feeling. It's very cozy again and grand at the same time. I think that might be one of the themes of this apartment, is that it's cozy and grand. You know, when a designer designs his own home, there's this sort of pressure to make a statement to the outside world about your ultimate contribution to the world of design or your personal taste. But for me, it really comes down to what I like and what I love. I hope you enjoyed the tour today. It was a real pleasure to have you here. Thank you for coming.
Coming up in just a few, with warmer weather upon us, George Oliphant joins our friends at Cambridge Pavers for a look at what goes into creating the perfect outdoor entertaining area. Welcome back to Open House NYC. Warmer weather is finally here, and that means you can now take the festivities outside. Our own George Oliphant, host of George to the Rescue, joins our friends at Cambridge Pavers for a look at what goes into designing the perfect outdoor entertaining space. Take a look.
Charles, great to see you, my friend.
Great to see you as well, George.
So this is a great house here.
Wonderful house, but wait till you see what's out back.
Charles, this place is spectacular, a true outdoor oasis.
They've taken the indoor living, they've expanded it to the outdoors.
People always say, oh, outdoor living, that's just Memorial Day to Labor Day. That's not the case anymore.
Truly, the outdoor room is for all 4 seasons.
I can't tell you how awesome it is to have an outdoor kitchen. I have one at my house. It makes you part of the party rather than running inside all the time.
And that's what part of the goal is, the convenience, the simplicity. You do it all right here.
It's not just about the kitchen. Outdoor living has brought every room outside. Wow, this is excellent. What a room. I mean, I don't know why you don't want to spend any time inside when you have this outside.
Pergola, fireplace, water features, lighting, couching, all maintenance-free. Perfect for that outdoor living room.
What's great about Cambridge is that we can do this patio right now, we can do an extension later on, and the color stays the same.
And that's why Cambridge is the only manufacturer worldwide that manufactures Armortex, which we developed, will keep the color true for years and years to come.
No matter what Mother Nature throws at it, it stays the same.
And that's a big part of why Cambridge is the #1 brand in North America.
The options really are infinite when it comes to outdoor living.
We're not close to finished. There's something else I want to show you. Come take a look.
This truly has all the elements of outdoor living at its very best.
And you think about all these separations, the same thing that you do inside your home, but you have the spacious area to do it and enjoy it outside.
I love that you can use it literally 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Doesn't matter what time of day or what the weather is.
Absolutely correct, and that's a big reason why we see these pavilions being used more and more.
You're covered from the elements, but you still have the open walls and the outdoor living experience.
These folks also put the bar in, overlooking the pool, So when your kids are out here, you're not inside, you're out here enjoying it all. That's what it's about.
Charles, I love all the different fire features around here. You got fireplaces, fire pits, fire bowls. They all just add to the atmosphere.
Water, fire, lighting, add it all to your outdoor room. It'll make you feel better every time you step into it. And you know, this is a pretty spacious area. Something also to keep in mind, all of these components come in modular sizes, smaller sizes. You can make it work in any surrounding.
Whatever works for who you are, what your family needs, and how you're going to use it.
Put it in, maintenance free, enjoy it.
It's all about enjoying it. Charles, I really appreciate you showing me around. There's so many options when it comes to outdoor living.
People want to extend the inside outside and enjoy it with family and friends.
And spring is here, so now is the time to get your outdoor living, your patio, get it all set up so that you can enjoy it.
Your 4-season outdoor room. Ready for some lunch?
As long as it's outside.
It's going to be outside.
Thanks for watching. Like what you see on the show? Well, be sure to subscribe to our channel. We have so many more beautiful homes to share. It's all about love. Share these homes, you know?